It is Wednesday co-stream. And we are today, Jessie and I. I'm just waiting for Jessie to join me in chat. Today we are going to be playing The Myth Seekers, The Legend of Vulcan, which is a new Artifacts Monday game. I realised when I was setting the stream up that I've been spelling it Artifacts Monday. It's Artifacts Monday with an E. I am so embarrassed. I do apologise for misnaming people or companies. I do apologise for that. Oh, it's falling apart. This is a point-and-click hidden object game developed by Sunward Games, published by Artifacts Monday. It's an ID at Xbox game. Thank you to ID at Xbox for the code for giving this, for streaming this. Came out on the 27th of October. Again, I think like three point-and-click games came out on the 27th of October. It's a good day. It's also available on Xbox, PlayStation, Steam, and Switch. It may also be on mobile platforms, just via a different thing, and didn't come up when I was looking for it. On Xbox, it's £12.49 or $14.99. You play as Amelia, a brilliant expert on Roman mythology and a new asset of the Myth Seekers Agency. Your assignment is to continue the investigation of a fellow operative who recently vanished under mysterious circumstances. The first order of business is to locate the Vesuvian Codex and get in touch with an Italian agent named Lorenzo. Together you will need to track down the powerful artifact called Vulcan's Hammer. Time is of the essence, as evil forces are also looking for the relic. During this stunning adventure, you'll travel across Italy, solving countless puzzles and looking for clues in hidden object scenes. Learn the truth behind the destruction of Pompeii and face off against the enemies of the agency as you race to prevent another catastrophe. So, have we had any other Sunward ones? Sunward did Endless Fables and The Secret Order. That was from a few years ago. There's also Myth Seekers 2 came out a couple of weeks ago, so that's also on my list. Okay. Not sure where Jessie is. He's updated his stream, so he's probably just getting a drink and something. What else can I tell you? 24 achievements, 2 to 3 hour completion, so one stream should be good. This one had early access. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, by the way, yes, there's a Myth Seekers bundle collection bundle, which is £19.99 or $23.99, which basically means that you save a little bit if you get the two games together. Achievements wise, find a collectible. Standard complete minigame without skipping. More collectibles. Minigame in less than 60 seconds. Hidden object in less than 90 seconds. Hidden object with less than 5 mistakes. 10 collectibles. Missing a story completed flag. But, so 10 collectibles, there's going to be more than 10 collectibles, so that should be fine. And yeah, the normal 90 second, 60 second, 5 mistake, without skipping. But nothing about like all puzzles or all hidden objects without skipping, so technically you can skip all the minigames after you've got the 2 minigame related achievements, And the same with the hidden objects. Interesting. Anything in the forum? 13 of the achievements can be unlocked during the trial. There are 24 in total. Yeah. The other game in the series is The Sunken City, which is interesting. I'm trying to remember if I can remember the plot of Endless Fables, Secret Order. I don't know if I streamed those or probably just played them. Ooh, that one had jigsaws in. Nah. Came out in 2020 and 2021, so mostly in 2020, which is probably when I played them, yeah. I tend to play these when they come out. So, yeah, I played them when they came out. So I am not sure whether we're going to get a good balance of hidden objects and other minigames. Oh, I think Jessie is live. Just need to connect on chat and send my streak sub thing. Right. Okay. So let's just reconnect chat and then I will switch over. Ow. Totally just tripped over my cord thingy. Right, start up the game, switch there. We should get the little trailer thing that usually does at the beginning.
Since time immemorial, myths have woven themselves into the tapestry of human history. Stories beyond belief that taught, unified, and even repressed cultures. Mythical beings and events shaped the world and the people who encountered them. But historians often consider them to be mere fairy tales of bygone eras. There are a secret few who know the truth of these ancient tales. Their organization has long kept humanity safe from the godly powers whispered of in ancient myths. They are called the Myth Seekers.
Myth Seekers. I like that. I feel like I'm a myth seeker.
Philip Miller, our agent, who is investigating Mussolini's excavation in Rome, has been missing for a week now. Today, we received a troubling letter from him, along with a parcel containing this bag. His letter mentions being followed.
Hey, Jessie.
Hello.
I was just doing the little trailery thing that they have at the beginning that sets the story.
Okay.
Ooh, volcano. I did not start without you. I would not do that. Okay, it uses autosave. Let me go in. Okay. Music down, brightness. New game. Expert, of course, though we don't need to.
Good evening. As you know, Agent Miller recently vanished under suspicious circumstances, and we fear the worst. However, his bag should help us continue his work. In his final report, he said that the Vesuvian Codex, a relic in his possession, may have ties to the excavation taking place in Rome right now. Mussolini is after Vulcan's hammer, so we need to find that codex and get the hammer before his men do. The codex must be at Miller's office somewhere, but knowing him, it will be well hidden. We need an expert on Roman mythology with a knack for puzzles.
I know just the person, sir. She's new to the field, but she's our most qualified candidate. We'll arrange a meeting with her at Miller's office.
It's very stylish. Oh, it's raining. Oh no, somebody's watching! Okay, no one's here yet. Let's take a look. Okay, so the achievements for 10 collectibles, not skipping one minigame, 60 seconds for a minigame, 90 seconds for a hidden object, and less than 5 mistakes. But nothing that says you can't skip minigames or hidden objects once you've got the achievements.
Okay.
Just so you know.
I already got flexible.
Same. It was behind Atlas. Agent, we're requesting your help with a matter regarding Agent Miller, who recently vanished. His last messages mentioned a connection between the Vesuvian Codex. That's Da Vinci, right? The Vesuvian man. Which he assumes has been hiding in his office for years, and the archaeological dig currently underway at Toro, Argentina, in Rome. The Dutier is eager to find Vulcan's hammer, but we can't allow that to happen. Its power would be devastating in the wrong hands. Search Miller's office for the codex. Your contact person will arrive shortly with further instructions. Okay. Ooh, and we have a key. How are you doing anyway, Jesse? And so chat, but mostly Jesse.
I'm fine. How are you?
Could be better, but, you know, better today than I was last week.
You mean you don't... The idea of swallowing a giant hose is not, like, really exciting?
No, it's actually terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. But hopefully I can get anesthesia so I don't have to experience it. To Principal Wood, I believe my ties to the agency have been exposed. I'm sending a parcel with all of my information on the case. If I don't make it out of this alive, I entrust the Vesuvian Codex to you. I believe it must contain information that will reveal ancient secrets. It's been an honor and pleasure to be a member of the Myth Seekers. Miller. Rome, August 11th, 1929. Okay, now her dress makes sense. I was going to say she looks like she's in the 20s, and I was right. Thousands of visitors anticipated in Pompeii region for Vulcania Festival. The Smith God. Like Hephaestus, then. Wealthy art dealer heiress missing. Book. Who? Hello. I picked up a book. Oh, was the book the objectives thing? Or is it in my inventory? Oh no, it's here. Right, okay. Mission portfolio. Okay, so a map with some symbols. Those symbols are star signs, aren't they? Entry 99, August 5th, 1929. After months of visiting the excavation incognito, I've gotten on decent terms with an archaeologist, and he confirmed they're about to uncover artifacts from Vulcan, most likely his legendary hammer. Entry 98. Today I met a girl selling knickknacks at the square and found something striking among her wares. There was a vial that just might be part of Tempestus' long-lost lightning wand. The vial was said to hold the tears of Minerva. It's from 10th of July, 1929. Interesting. The lightning wand was a gift from Jupiter to Tempestus, the goddess of storms. Its light was said to be the strongest on earth, blinding those who dared gaze upon it. The vial was believed to hold Minerva's tears and serve as an energy source. The central crystal focused all the light on a single point. Okay, so I need to validate my identity with a pineapple. You'd think we'd have some sort of, thingy. Oh well, we'll talk to this guy.
Good evening, Amelia. I'm glad you came. The agency hopes you'll be able to uncover the Vesuvian Codex. I see you've looked over Miller's bag. There's some valuable information in that portfolio. Go ahead and investigate this place. I want to take a quick look round outside. Some suspicious characters were spotted lurking around the building.
Oh no, suspicious characters.
Oh, before I forget, take this badge. The agency has high expectations for you.
I get my pineapple! Little box. I'm going to open the little box. And I get a pineapple. Well, it looked more like a pineapple. Oh, it's similar, but it's not a pineapple. I don't get a pineapple, I get a Asclepius by the looks of it. Can't zoom. Okay. Okay, so nothing there. What can I... Oh, there was a zoom. What am I zooming? Oh, okay. Ah, there we go. That's where I put that badge. Then I get a bubble. Can I put the bubble here? No, it's a lens. Oh, lens on the kaleidoscopy thing. Whoa! Now you're going to highlight some books. Okay. Swap the books so the images on the spine form complete pictures.
Played a whole mini game without skipping. Wow.
Hang on. Sorry, what was that?
A whole mini game done without skipping.
Nice.
I mean, it was so worthy of an achievement.
Some people just basically skip through games, which I suppose is valid. Ugh, what have I done there? No, that is... I think I've missed part of his face out. There we go. There we go. I was expecting it just to be the one book, and I was like, oh, this will be a real easy one to do the thing without
Right?
skipping. It was not just one book. But I did, however, do it without skipping. Venus bestowed a pearl on Vulcan as a pledge of her love. And Goddess's pearl was set on the head of Vulcan's hammer, endowed with legendary powers. And I got a piece of skin. It's probably not a piece of skin. It's a globe piece, but it looked like a piece of skin. It was kind of skanky. There we go. We'll give Atlas his globe, and then we get another puzzle. Learn the story of Vulcan by rotating the tiles to form pictures. Select hexagon tiles.
I don't know if that one counted as a puzzle.
According to legend, the Queen of the Gods gave birth to a son named Vulcan.
Because
Juno
I didn't get
was
an
shocked
achievement for
by
the
her
second
newborn's
puzzle
only
without
appearance.
skip.
Fearing
There's no
what the
achievement
other
for second
gods
puzzle
would
without
think,
skip.
she cast the child
The
from
only
the
other
realm
achievement for
of the
minigame
gods.
puzzles is less than 60 seconds.
Well, unfortunately, I think if that one was supposed to be less than
Vulcan
60 seconds, you'd
fell
have to
through
skip the
sky
dialogue.
for days.
Yeah.
Nymph
There'll be one that's
saved
doable
the
in less
boy
than 60
and
seconds. There
nurtured
always
him,
is.
but the fall left him crippled for all time.
So basically, as per Festus,
The cast-out god grew to be a
He's crippled.
blacksmith without peer. As smith of the gods, he forged powerful weapons and adornments for the pantheon.
I'm much more familiar with Greek myths than I am with the Roman ones.
Soon Juno heard of her son's masterful work and summoned him to forge her a golden throne. Vulcan obliged his mother, but he had hidden a mechanism within the throne as a payback for her cruelty. The moment Juno sat upon the throne, she was trapped by it.
Well, that's kind of cruel. Which I guess was the point.
The gods pled with Vulcan for Juno's release. They offered him.
Did you say there were 2 achievements for hidden object puzzles?
In
Yeah.
and
Okay,
he
I
would
got
not
both of them.
resist. Little did he know that this love would lead to his downfall.
90 seconds, less than 5 mistakes.
Yep.
Ooh, someone's upstairs. What did I get? A wooden cylinder. Okay. Can I stick that in there? Yay! Put the thing in the hole. Oh look, it's a hidden object. Throughout with the scene to find the doorknob.
You're hilarious.
Hi, Emma. Okay, doorknob. Pawn searcher. Less than 90 seconds. And master of details. Hidden object with less than 5 mistakes. Well, that was easy.
Right? I mean, that was the easiest hidden object puzzle I think I've seen from them in a long time.
Thanks for the
And I screwed up at the
tips,
beginning.
darling. It's time I got out of here.
It's the missing actress.
Amelia, Amelia, wake up.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Oh, thank goodness. I heard
this is not one of the
was
series
coming
of
up the
games
stairs.
that
She looked like the woman
has
from
hidden
Miller's
objects every
documents?
3 steps.
And the codex is gone? I'll try to figure
We
out
think.
what's going on here. But you should go
Based
to
off the
Rome.
developer.
You can't solve this case from here.
Oh, okay.
Here, take this token. You'll need it to get in touch with our Italian contact.
I can't say I've paid attention necessarily to the which dev is which.
No, but I just had a quick look while I was waiting for you to join the call. And the sort of consensus I reached was that it was a different dev, and those ones weren't quite so hidden object heavy. And plus, I think we finished that series of the ones that were like hidden objects every 3 seconds. Bloop. Brave traveler. This is called Cat Square. There's a cat. I can go meow. Okay, and now I actually... Oh, that all was done in one room. We did so many puzzles in that one room that now I'm like, oh, well now there's like one of those... Ah, got it. Collectible. 2 out of 28, so we only have to get 10 of them. Furious like Mars. Bingo, I'd recognize that symbol anywhere. Okay. So... Ah, agency token. There we go. Welcome to Rome, Agent. We advise you to take a coffee break across the street and make the best of your time. And we got some sort of puzzly thing. And we used our token. Zoom. Caution. By order of the Duce, no further trespassers will be tolerated at the dig site. Premises secured by the Italian army. Wow. Okay. Cat population on the rise. Yes. Vulcania Festival celebrating Vulcan August 23rd. Missing since August 3rd. Bella Conti, last seen in Rome. I see the joke now. To the cafe. Is there a hidden object in the cafe? Does this count as another scene?
I did get a second collectible.
A second one, but did you get a third?
No, not yet.
Okay. Something triangular is missing, okay.
Buonasera, signorina. Are you
Buonasera.
here for the Vulcanalia Festival too? It's the 1850th anniversary of the eruption of Vesuvius. There have been little earthquakes too. Would you believe it? Would you like to buy something? The excavators thought all of these knickknacks were pointless, but they're precious, just like the treasures hidden below the streets. Here, take this handkerchief as a souvenir.
Is it triangular? Yes, it's triangular. Excellent. Thank you, young lady. Seems to be waiting for something. Okay, alright, so, handkerchief. So, plate with a handkerchief. Okay. Cup. Glass. Spoon on the plate. It's like a toast rack, but I don't know. Oh, toast rack goes there. Bottle. Okay. Quick mind. Right, complete a minigame in less than 60 seconds. There we go. So now it's just story and find 8 more collectibles.
Yeah, that's kind of
Buonasera,
anticlimactic.
signora. I
Buonasera.
assume we are looking for each other. May I ask you to identify yourself?
Sure, you can identify yourself.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Miller was a good friend, and I'm glad to have you carrying on his work. I have some urgent business to wrap up as your arrival was a bit unexpected. Once I'm back, we can figure out how to get past Mussolini's guards and into the excavation. Here, this is the badge of a proper field agent. I see you have Miller's portfolio. I'm sure you can make good use of it.
Are we going to get the pineapple now? Look at him in his fancy car. Windshield doesn't even go up enough to protect his face. Okay. Portfolio. Insert pineapple. Interact. Grab something or other. Oh, grab another overlay. Okay. Ow, X marks the spot. Whoa. Kitty! Oh, everything's falling over. My god, that looks really freaking dangerous.
Quite the quake.
Yeah. It's a safe place to feed the cat. Of course. Most importantly, we should feed the cat. Oh, I got a collectible. There is a new scene. This counts as a new scene, so
Oh, sure. Yes.
just so you know. Oh no! Dude is trapped.
Would you take the first aid kit from the trunk?
You mean the boot? Yes, I can do that. Oh, hidden objects. Okay. First aid kit should be in that cupboard. Sort out the jumble. Loose items with similar items. Okay, so I put the harp over here with this harp. And the mask over here with that mask. That's you. Jug. Shield. Helmet. Cushion. Carpet. Spear. Cupboard. Oh my god. That one was even simpler than the other one. It's like, if you didn't get it on the first one, you would have got it on that one. Oop. Disinfectant. Ow, ow, ow. Bandage. Probably should get him out of the car or something. Oh no.
Grazie, Millie. Kara.
Grazie
I
mille.
knew that woman was bad news. She commissioned me to bring her, along with all of this junk, here on short notice for a good price. Said she was an art dealer. I should have trusted my gut. But thankfully, there are kind souls like you. Take this crystal as a sign of my gratitude.
Okay, that's
It was a
random.
bauble from her collection. Take care, Signora.
For someone who's supposed to be Italian, it's grazie mille. Millie. Well, with my very limited Italian, even I know that. Okay, lady just disappeared into sparkles. That was the little girl. I'm just going to check if there's anything in here. Excavation of Lago di Toro, Argentina. Archaeologists discover secret tunnels leading to the London Forum. Some milk. Cover for some matches. And, I don't know, oil maybe? Okay. Pop! Up goes the weasel. That's the way it goes. Pop goes the weasel.
Take this. Was it collect?
How have your races been going?
Nothing really going on right now.
Cool.
Disappearing people, okay.
Disappearing people? I don't know. Something to pour it into. Yeah, we may have to just go down here. Okay. Was this a good idea? I don't think this is a good idea. Oil lamp. I should put some olive oil in the lamp because that's how it works.
Oh,
Yes. Olive oil is totally the same as lamp oil.
and we
Yep.
put that into our bodies? Oh my gosh.
On it door. Aha, we got a thing. Oh, and another collectible, 4 out of 28. This does not look safe.
It's like I'm still missing something. That was what I was missing.
Oh, it's one of those. The statue is missing its top. Okay. Statue top. Okay. Alright. Alright, now you set the thing on fire.
Wait, there were 2 collectibles right next to each other?
Were they? Oh.
I'm up to
The
5
six
collectibles
vessel
now.
virgins acted as religious
Fair
leaders
enough.
and served. The priestesses were the guardians of the sacred fire and their spirits still watch over this temple, ensuring that only worthy women
I can't see
may
what I'm
enter.
doing because there's words over the bottom.
People believed that as long as the fire was kept burning, Rome and its civilization would endure.
No.
It is said that the temple doors would open only to a secret Vesta song.
Okay. Well, now we have a bag of something or other. Oh yeah, there were 2 collectibles next to each other. Thank you. I'd got one and I assumed it was one per thing. There's no keyhole. How does it open? My god, very small interaction point. Thank you.
I
Carving
think I'm
and
missing a
mine
part to be
seams.
able to do that.
I need to figure out how to get back up. How do you get back up? Oh, you just go back, don't you? Right, okay, cool. In which case I can now feed the cat. That's all I really wanted to do was feed the cat. I don't care about anything else. There you go, kitty. Good kitty. Good kitty. Good kitty. And I got an achievement! Feed the cat. Okay, and I can also pick up this horn. That looks like a really weird mouth. I fed the kitty. I'm a good girl. Okay, can't get a hold on it. What do you need? Horn, horn, horn. Scalpel? No. Okay. Okay, this weird thing
That
has...
goo is missing its top. Thank you, I know.
Did you not pick up the top of the statue from somewhere?
I don't believe I did.
On the little girl's blanket?
Must have missed something to be able to grab.
Part of the crank is missing. Okay, and I put 3 horns on this bloody thing. Yeah, I think I picked it up from the box next to the phone, xylophone. Xylophone, no.
Well, there's a box, but I don't know if I don't have a key.
Not that box, the other box. Not the delicate box. Oh no, you've already been in that one. Then I don't know. Maybe it was near the cat? Right, music box. Not what I was thinking as a word, but hey. Yeah, maybe it was by the cat? No, you fed the cat. I picked it up somewhere. That's where the music box goes. Look up. Use sheet music. It's one of those things where it's like, I just clicked on a bunch of stuff. Oh, actually, no, I do know where it is. At the back where the rungs are, it was on the floor, underneath some of the broken rungs. If that helps. The bit of statue with the fire thing. Down the hole. I remember now where I saw it. We're sort of crumpled at the back on the right, underneath the broken ladder.
It would help if the fact that that was actually
Down
noticeable
there with
as
the rung.
a thing that was actually obtainable. Or an area to actually, like, go.
My time has come. Vulcan will know true retribution.
Are you pretending that you're his mum? Oh no, there's an actual freaking Cyclops. Okay, that's a thing. Ah, and the girl is actually
I'd hoped you would prove yourself worthy to enter our temple.
a goddess.
And you have by helping that driver. That woman and the monster she summoned must be stopped. But I am afraid this is far beyond our power. Summon Maya, the guardian of this temple. Light the sacred fire, and I am sure that she will help.
Wait, who are you? Right. Next room. Aha. 6 out of 28. Now I've got to see how many... If there are other collectibles in... I'm hoping we didn't miss it. Well, it doesn't really matter so much, I guess. Dodecahedron. It's missing several sides. Okay. Minerva, the goddess of wisdom. Okay, I'm gonna go back because I've got my ladder bits now. Locked, of course, but okay. Iron key. Yeah, because that makes sense. Out of 20. Part of the decoration has been lost to time. It's stuck. Can I poke it with a scalpel? Yes. Oh, and now I've lost my scalpel. Which would have been really great. Now I have thorny vines. Oh, there's another collectible on that page as well. Okay. So multiple collectibles on multiple things is just confusing. Maybe there's different types? Doesn't matter, as I said. You only got to get to 10, but still confusing. The knob puzzle is annoying.
Well, the problem is more so that I did it in completely the opposite.
Oh. Oh no. Hey, I'm sorry. Oh, wait, hang on. If we go all the way back, I wonder if I can take the scythe out with a handle now. There we go. That's how we get rid of thorny vines. The scythe. No, sickle. hello.
Hello, mortal. I see truth in your words. Only one woman would dare to take Vulcan's hammer, Bellona, his archenemy. Jupiter took Vulcan's hammer and removed Venus's pearl from it as punishment for the catastrophe Vulcan wrought upon Pompeii. Jupiter hid that hammer beside my temple and buried the cornucopia that Vulcan forged for me along with it. I can feel it, just outside these temple walls. You must go to Vulcan in his prison and tell him what has happened. His captivity ends with this year's Vulcanalia festival. But first, you must retrieve my cornucopia. It will help you on your way. You are nearly there already. My gifts will reveal the path forward.
Okay. Okay. Ah! Slightly more traditional hidden object with the find the weird shapes, which I can never do. Okay, one of them just looks like a screw. Oh, there it is. Lightning wand shaft. Well, we have a little shiny crystal thing. Finish the wand. We've got a key. We've got a badge. Okay. Oh, hang on. Wand with the vial belongs here, but I need to fill it. Ah, right. Okay. How do we fill it up with Minerva's tear? We've got a key. Ah! Key in the box. Maybe the box contains a tear. Ah, it contains another one of them damn overlays. Piece of map. That's it. The map would lead me to Vulcan's prison. Excellent. Okay. So then what do we do? How do we get there? Ah. This way? Not the Vulcan's prison, okay. But how do we use it? Ah, round emblem goes in here. Okay. Move the rings that design matches and swap each of the circles to match the symbols above that. Oh my god, that's confusing. Okay, let's just rotate it first.
Eight collectibles. I don't have a scalpel anymore.
No.
To cut away the vines.
You don't need a scalpel to cut away the vines.
Oh, okay. Well, what I do have doesn't do any.
But you might have a handle.
Yeah, but there's nothing there.
Why is there something maybe that you could put the handle on and then you could extract it?
I realize that's what you're getting at.
I just blinded a Cyclops. I feel bad.
Why'd you do that to me?
What? I didn't do anything. I got the cornucopia. What do I do now? Oh, I think I need to use the cornucopia? Ah. Now I turned the Cyclops into a statue. Oh, and then he disappeared. I feel bad.
Thank the gods you're safe.
This guy kind of looks like
the whole town was in an uproar after
Chris.
the quakes. I barely made it through.
One of the famous
Well,
Chris's.
you sure sorted this brute out, whatever he is. And I thought a godly hammer was weird. What do we do now?
Map. Who goes a travelling? Going to Napoli? Going to Napoli. So are there any hidden objects? Not hidden objects. Collectible thingies. Why have we stopped?
Based on Miller's map, we must be close. Go ahead and take a look around and study these notes. I'm not much good with all these ancient gods, so I'm going to hoof it back to that guard post we passed on the way here. They may be able to help us out with some water.
Hi, Cyclone.
We're running low anyway.
I get the hiccups now. I need the keys if I want to go somewhere. We don't have the keys. He didn't leave us the keys. But we do have a can of oil. Well, maybe we can light another light with it, a lamp with it. Did he leave us with the keys? No, he didn't. Plant seems to be anything growing. Ah, cornucopia. Maybe we can cornucopia some keys. No, we can just crush the car with a rock fall. Oh dear. I don't think he's going to be happy with us. Things might be a little rocky with Lorenzo after this. Rotate the maze so the ball reaches a hole of the same colour. I hate mazes. Oh, hydrate. Sounds like a good plan. Thank you very much, Sir Cleed. How are you doing? Oh, headset is falling off. There's a grave. Oh, that's not creepy at all. Not creepy at all. That's just hilarious. Oh no. Oops. Hmm. Interesting. Ow! My knee. Oh dear. How are you doing, Jesse? You doing okay?
Just trying to figure it out.
Cool.
Although, why did the thing I just got disappear?
The cornucopia. It's at the bottom. It's in the D-pad thing. I had the same thought. So if you go back up the steps, you can use it. That on the yeah. I was like, where did it go? It's not in my inventory. Didn't realize it was an action item. Some kind of something. I don't know. Obviously missing an interaction point somewhere. Jesse, you crushed the poor guy's car.
That was something to do, sure.
Uh-huh. Didn't see that point. Now we can get in the boot. Excellent. Now we have a torch and a screwdriver. Yeah, neat. Handy dandy little compartment thing that just ate my badge.
You're in the boot?
I'm in the boot.
Okay.
Excuse me, why is the Vesuvian Codec in... your car? New. What was it? Badge bulb. Oh look, we're actually using a screwdriver as a screwdriver. And not just a coin. Or tweezers or something. Wonders will never cease. Complete the picture by placing the pieces in the proper position. Pa, 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 pa. You can rotate them. Of course you can rotate them! It wouldn't be a puzzle game if I didn't, you know, screw up the hole you can rotate the effing things. You know me, very bad at remembering I can rotate stuff.
Any luck with the collectibles recently?
No, not seen any.
Okay, because I'm still on 8.
Yep. Same. I just assume that there are none currently. I found a mosaic-y thing to put together.
Working on it right now.
They're post. They're having a conversation. I found a collectible in the dark room. Just to the left of the fallen dude. Underneath the cats. The Smith god's marriage did not bring him happiness. Before long, Vulcan discovered that Venus's heart belonged to none other than Mars, the god of war. Furious rage, Vulcan exposed the illicit affair before the rest of the Pantheon did something unforgivable. With a stroke of his hammer, Vulcan caused Vesuvius to erupt. For the tragedy inflicted on Pompeii in his anger, Jupiter condemned Vulcan to imprisonment within Mount Vesuvius for 1850 years, a year for each life lost in the eruption. Oh, and coincidentally, it's the 1850th anniversary.
Seems a little too obvious.
Isn't that coincidental? Oh, wow. I am so shocked that this is happening now. Was that the appropriate level of sarcasm?
Maybe.
Okay. I'm working on it. I'm learning. Okay, how am I supposed to... it helps if I read the instructions. Move the release pieces to form a complete image. Bonk. Oh, we broke more rocks. Excellent. Vesuvius inside. Ooh, and a bloop. Great explorer. Find the entrance.
Incredible. It looks like you
What's an
finally
entrance?
led us to our destination.
Too bad our story will end like this. You were so talented.
Oh no, Chris Pine? Oh, my badge saved me.
Man, those badges are always so bulletproof.
Now that we've found him, we have only to wait until his captivity ends. It won't be long now. I only need one more thing to destroy him. Stay here until I return.
Item found. Damaged upgraded badge. No, he got a bit smushed.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend, they say. It seems that you may know my story. I have no memories of that sinister day when Vesuvius erupted. Jealousy must have taken hold of my mind.
Yeah. Sure, blame the
Bellona
emotions.
has hated me ever since I brought shame upon her brother, Mars. She must be seeking Venus's pearl to amplify the hammer's power and strike me dead. If she succeeds, the aftermath of the blow would kill thousands of innocent people. Only Jupiter's Thunderbolt
Only thousands?
can stop her
Oh,
now.
that's...
The barrier
keeps me captive here.
1,000 seems kind of
Please,
small
find
potatoes.
my old friend Janus in Pompeii. He will help you.
Janus, the two-faced god. It's locked. But my badge is damaged. Should tie him up. Okay, well, I've put his hands in the tied up position, but I don't have anything to tie him up with. Can I unsquish it? I cannot unsquish it. Okay. So I need to tie him up and then unsquish my badge and figure out how to write on that. But, you know. Any collectibles in here? Not seeing anything. Oh, hello. This is now at least visible. Oh, we got some rope, so we can tie up our friendly neighborhood. Good. Okay, well, we'll go tie him up then. Hopefully he doesn't escape in the 3 seconds it took me to do that. Right. Let's steal whatever that is, and whatever that is. Oh, we found a pen. And paper. I was hoping for the keys. Cat illustration. I love that this is all about cats. Okay. Cat pose. Cat pose. Cat pose. Down. Down. Out.
Oh my god, it's a real live actual hidden object puzzle.
Oh, I haven't got to that bit yet. Cat pose? Yay! Ah! Real life hidden object puzzle! Yay! I have a knife. What do I need a knife for?
Not sure yet, I'm just clicking around like an idiot.
Ah, make a lucky charm. I thought I was clicking on the dangly thing. I was not clicking on the dangly thing. I ended up clicking on a knife. And I got a thing to make a lucky charm. So I'm happy with that. Trying to find a walnut. Spoon. Pliers.
There's the rose.
Key. Sun. Shell.
The walnut.
That's the rose.
Spoon.
The walnut. Oh, that's the rattle.
Ribbon.
Star. Where's the walnut?
It's right above the little parchment in the bucket.
Ah, thank you. Item found pliers. Which we can use to straighten our damaged upgraded badge, obviously. Because that's how you do it. You just magically pull. I was thinking, like, you know, a little
Whoa, those
hammer.
pliers are magic.
I know, right?
All they had to do was just pull on it a little bit and it became not deformed.
And not bullet holed. Just so we're clear as well. Entry 100. A few nights ago, Lorenzo brought me alone for a dinner party with many members of Rome's high society. In attendance, I met a fascinating woman who also frequents the excavation site. She's an art dealer, heiress to a small fortune, and like me, she's keen on Roman mythology. When I mentioned the Vesuvian Codex to her, it was obvious that she shared my excitement. August 8th, 29. Okay.
Keys!
Keys, finally. Right, we can go steal his car. Well, we can't steal his car because it's kind of a bit useless right now. Oh no! What the hell? How is that even possible?
We only damaged the trunk. It's okay.
Okay, that rear axle really should be like rolling down the road behind us. Unrealistic. Okay, we still need 2 more hidden objects for the... Oh, there we go. Collectibles 10. Oh, 1 more. Yeah, no. Sorry, it is 1 more. Powerful like Jupiter. It was 10, and there's one just at the foot of the statue.
Yep.
Our inventory is now empty. Why did we leave the badge behind? That seems rather silly.
Because clearly
Puppy.
the agency is terrible.
Okay. No, it was just that one guy. Puppy. I found a puppy. I suppose it's only fair you get a puppy if I got a kitty. What are you laughing at?
Just the newest part of my inventory.
The dog. You got the dog with the bone, right?
We added a dog to my inventory.
Why not? I also added a dog to my inventory. Did not have quite the same reaction you did. I also got a rasp. Will the dog help me dig? No. What good is a dog for us if not going to dig? Rasp gets me a weird bit of grating. Now a wire, which we can straighten out into a pick lock. A lockpick. The eye of Janus capture the passed through the glass. Oh, we got an eye. Damaged Janus eye. Is this tar?
Crazy how people just always can make locks out of wire.
Yeah. Well, we just used the dog to dig up a thing. Good boy! Cooperate with the dog on digging. I mean, I just told it to dig there and it got a thing. I'm not sure there was really much of a cooperation. Now I have a rug. So I really wanted that. It's like a nook for something. Move the heavy rocks by hand. Other foot. Way forward is blocked. Ah! Block. Yeah, that's how it works. Just sort of wiggle at it. Should light be cast upon the pillar, you shall see the gods revealed. When Janus appears before the eye, time and space merge and collide. And a bag of fireworks. And some matches. No, firework rocket and a stair symbol. Okay. Ah, can I insert the firework rocket into that? Yep. And now I need some lighter. Stair symbol into the hole. Voila, stairs. Boo. Yeah. No one's dusted it. Can we use a rug to dust it? Like some moonlight, please. Oh, I got a collectible randomly. Just trying to open the door. Swap the face tiles so each face is in the row the same colour and a column with the same matching shape. Only it's that one. I hate that. I mean, I don't mind it so much, but the problem is when it's something like this, and it's really hard to tell what the difference is. Ow. Put it in the wrong place. It was actually in the right place.
That was interesting.
By interesting, you mean annoying, right?
I didn't mind it.
Okay, fine. I just don't like this particular type of puzzle. I just don't find it particularly intuitive how it works, so I just get annoyed at it.
I am focusing game.
Hidden object?
Yeah. That's one of those more vague ones. I'm looking for hand.
You're looking for ham?
Hands.
Oh, hands. Okay. Alright, finally got this one. Or at least close enough. They were on the same thing, and now I can just switch by AG flip. Oh, I can do that. Okay. Alright, we solved it. Now I should look for ham. Wait, no, the door opened. Ah! Face of Janus. Janus was known as a two-faced god. I got a hand. Oh, there are 4. Okay.
Yeah, that's my problem.
Torso as well. got a duster. I don't know, I picked up a torso, I think. Another torso. Got a hand. Now we can grab that thing. Now we got a foot. Hey, we got the statue foot. Nice. Another torso. Face of Janus. So now it's 2 hands, just like are you looking for? How many hands are you looking for? Oh, I found 1.
I have 3 now.
I have 3 too. Did you get the handprint?
I got the hand.
The one in the bushes.
Ah, that's the one I'm missing.
Okay, where's the other one that you found then?
Under the shelf.
Under the shelf.
It looks like it's holding up the shelf on the right side.
Cute. See, we each found 3
It-
different ones. It's good. I like that. It meant we could help each other. Right, foot. Oh, hello. Now we have so much shiny. I don't know what that
The
is.
foot clearly wandered far away. Thank you very much.
Flint. Okay, flint. So we can magically make go boom. Boom, Baba. Now we have another half of a thing. Means we have 2 faces of Janus. Not sure where we put it, but... Ah, no, we put it down here, don't we? Aha, now we made a pillar. What did the paper say about the pillar? Something about light. Oh, we made it go, woo, hello, we have a door.
I knew this day would come. If you speak the truth, then Jupiter's Thunderbolt is the only way to prevent catastrophe. You must gather 4 of Vulcan's artifacts to forge the Thunderbolt. I see you've already found the first, Maya's cornucopia, and I will give you the second, the magic key that Vulcan forged for me. See with my eye and seek the truth. Use it on the archway outside this shrine to find out just what happened on the day of Vesuvius's eruption.
I reckon he was set up or something. Got a key. Oh, now we have key. Key is magic artifact. Use it on the archway. Unveil the past. Ooh. Hello. Ooh. You look familiar. Excuse me. Okay, bloops. So 17 out of 24. So it's basically just story ones left. 12 collectibles. Good thing we don't need all of them. That could be quite long.
What?
If we'd needed all of them, would have been quite long. But we don't, so it's okay. Why are you making funny noises?
Her laugh.
Ah. Oh no. Hi, Lady Marguerite. How are you doing? We are trying to stop the gods. All the water is going down the drain. You
Oh
having
my God.
fun there?
Just a little bit. It's, you know, just such great
Bless you.
the voice acting is just amazing.
Well, the Italian was terrible, so we made a wheel.
I mean, what do I expect with artifacts? Like, it's always got that uncanny valley going.
Yeah.
Thank you for moving that cart, dear. I'll give you a deal for your trouble. Take any item you'd like for a single golden coin.
Don't have a coin.
The town is all abuzz with the Vulcanalia festival. The temple priests say that Vulcan was in a rage over some affair between his wife and Mars. But my friend claims he saw Vulcan himself walking the streets. He must have come down to blow off some steam. Here, take this trinket as a memento of today.
We got a trinket. I wonder what she has in her store. Well, we have no coin. So, oh, hello. Can we use this now to... No. We're trying to get up somewhere, I think. Okay, so... Ah, we can use the trinket to block the drain. How fortunate. I hope the box doesn't just, like, sink. There we go. Oh, look, we have a coin. And, recipe piece. Alright. Coin. Walk up. Ah! Right, okay. Verb. Star. Feather. Cat. No, not a cat. Looks kind of like a cat. Butterfly. Grill. Emblem, we think. It's going to be a snake in there, isn't it? Yes. Snake. Shell. Are you happy with the amount of puzzles versus thingies?
Hard to say. We'll see.
Okay.
Shell and a lily.
Oh, the shell is...
There's the shell.
With the
No, that was
rope.
the lily.
Found the lily. I need a scroll, an amber, and a cornucopia.
Cornucopia is on the back wall.
Oh,
Up by the middle.
Got the amber. Just need
I did not have a scroll. I had the shell.
Yeah, I found the shell. Scroll. Oh, scroll is down there. It's got it. It's okay. I got a drill. Apparently a drill is something I needed. Actually it is, because then I can go drill this wine. What a waste. Dunno. Maybe not.
Doesn't seem like there was much left in there.
Yeah.
How many berry things do you have?
How many what?
Berries?
Berries? None.
Oh.
I was supposed to have berries?
I've only found 2, so...
I have a barrel, a piece of an eye.
I got damaged Janus eye, 2 berries, a recipe, door handle, and a fruit.
Oh, well I have 3 berries now. The berries were in the bush.
Oh, there is the 3rd one there.
I just haven't done that.
You said something about a piece of an eye?
Yeah, Janus's damaged eye.
Oh, that.
Now I'm in the villa. Okay. Piece of an eye, because it's not a complete eye. But yeah, I just didn't know what I was trying to say. I also have a door handle and a fruit. Recipe. Ah, recipe. We have half a recipe. Okay, now we have a full recipe. Mysterious mixture. Okay, so we need 2 berries, a fruit and some leaves. Looks like a star anise and some scales. Bread powder, oil, and a filter. It says 2 berries and then it's got 3 berries. So, you know, that's confusing. Okay. And the leaf symbol went on that box. Okay. There we go. Potion made from the leaves of the turquoise Pompeii plant. Repairs all damage. Mix it wisely. Solid as bone dry. Well, we need some water then. But then how do we get some water? Well, then we need a bucket, right?
That would be the thought.
Do we have a bucket? Because I would have just taken a pot.
Get one.
Thing. The door handle. Door handle. Ah, door handle. Right. It's door handle in the door, doy. And now I got a jug. So now I can go. An amphora. My apologies. It looks like a jug.
Yes, it's so much more important than calling it
I thought
jug.
amphora was Greek. Why are we putting a Greek jug in a Roman thingy? Right. And 3, 2, 1. Are we magically going to get... Look! It's a plant! Turquoise leaves. Okay, so... Better stick to the recipe. Okay, so... Star... Add that, add that, add that, add oil. No? Oh no, 2 of those. Then oil. No? Oh, we need to
4 is you gotta mix it all up. Pound it.
Pound it! Then filter it. Bloops. We got a potion. Pompeii's alchemist. Pompeii. What do we need the potion for?
Pompeii. Ooh.
Yeah, I know.
Is that like a new kind of pie?
I don't know. Oh, apparently it detars the eye. Great.
Oh, that's... Sure.
Juno casting out Vulcan. The aim is capture past events. I found another lens, but the lens broke. Moon symbol. Moon symbol. We need a moon symbol. Then we do this puzzle. Guide the moon through the maze to reach the sun. Moving the moon past coloured gears will rotate parts of the maze with matching colours. Beautiful. And now we have a new lens for our eye. Now we can stick it in the statue. Eye of Janus. Boom. Oh, this was when they were friends. She knocked him out. It wasn't him at all. Well, that's cruel.
Now you know the truth and have proof of it. My poor friend Vulcan was innocent all this time. Bellona must have caused the eruption in the hopes that people would stop worshipping him. Mars has the next artifact that you'll need to forge the Thunderbolt. He is a fierce warrior, but he is honorable. You must prove to him that the wrongdoer was Bellona. I'll show you the way to where he can be found. Luck be with you.
Is the maniacal laughter coming from the game, or, you know, is one of my neighbors gone crazy? Got the eye of deceit.
Witness of treachery.
Hey, stranger. You can't just wander wherever you please.
Why not? Krakow town meeting soon. Discuss the suspected witch accused of attracting wolves to a peaceful town with her dark magic. Yeah, I'm sure she did. Blame the woman.
Right, if anything, they would attract, like, some kind of cat-like creature.
Yeah, exactly. Why is everything always just stuck in a wall? Can we never just have anything that's just not stuck in a wall?
No.
Why?
Wolves have been prowling in the alleys, you know? You have urgent business? Well, I won't stop you, but no one is to enter this alley while I'm on duty. Do me a favor and bring me anything fishy that you find lying around. The townsfolk are convinced the witch is behind all this.
Bring you something fishy. Okay, well. These animals represent Mars. Could this have been his temple? Is that fishy? Can I bring you an actual fish? That would be funny. Something long and narrow. Again, what's with the things that need long and narrow thingies? It's too dark. Ah, we found a hairpin. Brooch pin. That'll unpick something, right? It isn't sturdy enough.
On a rock.
We found a rock, okay.
Or a stone.
Oh yeah, I got that too. Stone knocks down a shovel. Excuse me. I can use the pin to get out the coin. Guard emblem. What's fishy?
Wait, there's
guard
a pin?
emblem? Yeah, the brooch.
I'll get a brooch.
What's this?
Oh.
It must belong
Feather.
to the woman that they're calling a witch.
Or a quill and a brooch.
She used
Okay.
to go to the ruins of Mars Temple every day, but she's become an outcast and rarely leaves her home in the alley.
Pin.
I'll be here until I receive new orders. Thank you for showing me that, though. Here, take this lantern if you insist on wandering around in the dark.
Yay, we got a lantern. Well, that was actually vaguely helpful. Okay, can we use our small shovel to do something? Can we bash open a lock with our small shovel? Oh, it's too thick. Oh, we can probably use our shovel on the hole in the ground. Has a conveniently square-shaped hole with a box in it. Which is the guard's satchel. Why is it in the ground? Portable writing desk. Oh, fancy. Well, we've got some paper. Oh, quill. Blank sheets. Quill. We made a fake order. Excellent.
You are quite the persistent one. Did they give you this just to get you off their case? Well, orders are orders. Off I go. You watch your back.
Ollie. Ooh. Oops. Can we pet the doggos? 15 collectibles.
I got the box, but nothing to do with it.
Did you get the emblem from the guard?
No, I only got the lantern.
I'm sure I got an emblem from something. You don't have the guard's emblem? Did you throw the... Hang on, no. Did you throw the stone at the box?
Yeah. No, I got the shovel.
Yeah, okay. Did you... Did you use the pin to get the emblem out the bench? That was where you got the emblem from.
Oh.
Sorry, I really just remembered it. My bad. I got a door knocker. Hello. Collecting bear symbols. I thought it was wolves, not bears. Hi. Okay, so now we have there. Can we use the thin thing to open this? Oh no, we no longer have the thin thing open. Ooh, another collectible.
We need the bear symbols. The simple bear symbols.
Forget about your worries and your strife. Just get
For the bear symbols.
Bear symbols. Something. Life. Okay, zoom. I need something to put some powder in. Printy tool. Ah, I can use the pin again. Excellent. Now we have a sardine key. What the heck do we need a sardine key for? Will that open this little thing here? Nope, it's not sturdy enough. Will it peel the... Nope, it will not peel the bark. Will it open the door thing? No, it will not open the door thing. Then what is the sardine key for? Got a sardine key, a bear emblem, quill, suspicious drawing, and evidence of deceit.
Got a door knocker.
Aha! That's okay. Got an oily tin. Then we can put the sardine key on it, okay? So we can get a fish. Okay. But
Wait, there's a sardine tin?
Yeah, it's like just to the left of the door.
Oh.
It doesn't help.
It gets you a sardine.
Gets you a
single
sardine
salt.
and a tin, which you can't use to scrape up the stuff. So don't know what you do with the sardine. I'm a little confused. Oh. Apparently, the oily tin can be used to open the door latch thing. Because that was obvious.
I thought that would be closed from the inside.
Thank you for
No, it was
But
just
okay,
broken.
sure.
your child. The
See, she has a cat.
townsfolk are fickle, and when trouble comes to Krakow, they always find someone to blame. You've traveled far, but you've come to the right place. I've visited the ruined temple many times to present offerings to Mars. Please use whatever you need from my house to get in touch with him, and take this offering bundle. It will come in handy once you've found your way to his realm.
Okay, can we help you not get executed by, you know, mean people? Because that would be good. Kitty. Whoa! That is a very spitty kitty. Hissy kitty.
And I figured out what to do for this bitty kitty.
Okay. Well, I'm guessing you give it the fish. But it was just more of a, oh my god, I just got like swiped at. I didn't expect that. Wow. Kitty likes fish. Oh look, it's a hidden object. Actual hidden object. Dragonfly.
Shit, this is an Assassin's Creed game.
Why?
The Golden Apple.
Okay, fair enough. This necklace is short of tooth. No, it's not. No, it's not shot tooth.
I'm just missing the dragonfly.
Dragonfly's on the door.
Oh, yeah.
Are you missing a statue? Not sure what it counts as statue. Statue. Ah, it's because it was over on its side. Okay, there we go. A scrub brush. Key for that. Need something to light that. Need a recipe. Ah. We have a... okay. Can't put that in a bowl? Well, that's just silly. Why can't we put that in a bowl? Let's go. Ah. Right. Right. Scrub brush on the moss. We've got a tooth. Ouch. Right. Can we poke the fork in this slot? Now we got a lighter and I don't know. That looks like a bear claw. No, it's a pouch. Okay, now we can light the thing and make some tea, because tea is good. Hello, Leaky. Welcome in. How was American Arcadia? Did you finish it? Not quite, I think. You were in a nightmare thing, from what I was seeing. Trying to figure out what to stick on the random floor. Guess I should fill that bowl. Trying to tell me something. I have way too many bits of things now. Oh, you finished! The end credits had a song. Excellent. I was watching. I got lovely random bits. It was quite amusing. Suspicious drawing. Ah, hang on. Suspicious drawing. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Fall from the altar. Yes, the bugs in the game did seem very annoying. Ah, we can now do something with this. Well, we can, but I don't know what we're supposed to do with it. Red soil. Wolf. Very confusing. I would just love to be able to pick up... Pouch! Finally. Okay. pouch has now salt in it. Excellent.
Pouch.
Yes, the pouch.
I do not see said pouch.
May have been in the woods. Did you do all the things you could do in the woods?
Oh, I did.
No, there is a Jesse. We're
But
just
clearly
really
the roasting fork.
concentrating really hard on trying to solve this random game. The key could be anywhere. Can we just stick a fork in it? No. Wolf teeth. Okay. Bear fur. Quill. Okay. At least now there are fewer things in my inventory. Okay, so bear, wolf, bird, and then we need to get that red soil, or is it salt? Maybe we can try salt. Hey, salt. Gotcha. Ah, no worries, Leaky. Okay, we made some red salt. Okay, so now do we... Okay. Still don't know what we do with that. Fire. Okay. Salt. And fire. There we go. We did an offering. Right, bloop. I'm wondering what was going on with his Right, okay, that makes slightly more sense. Okay, now we can go through there. Right, talk to this dude. Could he really be Mars? I don't know. If you were to look around... Offering.
Who dares to disturb my solitude? I have no interest in the babbling of a weak-hearted mortal.
What else should I try? Can I roast him? Roasting fork.
The fork's a little small for roast. A whole god.
It would be funny though. tiny key and a branch with bugs. Oh, and a collectible. Can I persuade the bird? Oh, branch with bugs would probably persuade the bird. Honey in a bowl. Golden sack. Okay, well, we can go back. Because I reckon the tiny key's going to open the box that the lady has. Rare indeed. And inside is the other half of the shears. And another shell emblem. Okay, butterflies, flowers, beetles, and olives. What could divert his cause attention? Then I pick up a knife. Yeah. That is not the answer. How about a nut instead? Okay. Herbs of vigor. Would you like some herbs of vigor? No, apparently not. Alright, I think I've collected everything here. So I go back to the shell emblem. Shell emblem. Right. Can we now move shit now? Ah, fine. That's annoying.
We are vegetarians, no squirrel killing here.
You got a funny thing. I didn't get that. I would have liked that. You have just a thing for this lock. Do I? Oh, yes, I do actually. Forgot to do that. Ah. Right, we've got a courageous heart. Looks pretty, but how does it work? I don't know. Ah, talk.
Mars has never been known for his humility. It will take something special to tame his temper. Take this recipe. It's for an artifact that should command his respect.
Excellent. Well, I feel like we already got a whole bunch of that already. Okay, herbs of vigor. Right. We've literally got everything except the recipe. There we go.
prestigious heart is an artifact worthy of my attention. What brought you here? So, it was her intrigue all along. I am a man of honor, but B'Elanna is my only sister. I will help you prevent another tragedy. However, promise me that she will be judged fairly. My helm will allow you to walk through both tides and flames unscathed. Go to Venus on the Isle of Capri. Our love was doomed, but it was true. She has the last artifact that you'll need to stop my sister.
Cool. I got his helmet. And then we're going back to Napoli and to the Turnian Sea. Not a promising start, to say the least. Due to unprecedented weather conditions, the harbour will remain closed until further notice. There's a parrot.
Well, what about the wolves? I wanted to deal with the wolves.
I know, right?
Everyone else has already fled. It all began just a few hours ago. Our patron Saint Venus must have forsaken this place. The island is sinking. Please, help me get out of here. The gate is damaged, but there are some tools over there on the dock. Here.
Wait, am I still in the, like, weird thingy?
In the weird what?
Or am I, like, taking gate? Like, are these warps?
I think we're travelling to real life places. Give Polly a cracker.
4 achievements left.
Team collectibles.
Thank you. Thank you. I have to catch up with my family. Hopefully this isn't the end for Capri. If you won't come with me, you should go to the chapel and pray to Venus that she will stop this disaster. It's the highest point on the island. Take this lucky pendant. You'll need it more than I do.
Well, it didn't really work for you, did it, dude? Take care of the fire. I don't really have anything to take care of the fire. Can I just put it over there with the other fire? Oh no, she got the pearl.
Greetings, Signora. I sensed a disturbance in the heart of the island. Venus sequestered herself on Capri after Vulcan's imprisonment and watched over the island. She placed her pearl, which once endowed Vulcan's hammer with tremendous power, beneath the island to keep it stable. However, I fear that something terrible has happened. Please, go to the grotto and summon Venus.
Will do. Oh, you just disappeared, did you? Okay, cool. 20 collectibles. unfinished. It probably is then. Oh, aye. What else do you want from me? Enjoy? Oh, I can make the burpee go away with the bells. Which gives me a pot of water. Hi, Nikki. Bloop, Pathfinder. Need some light down here. We've got a lantern. Direct with the scene to find the rope. I want to put the faces. That's where we put things. And then you get white, which gives us, I don't know. Oh! Sword. Can make a chair. Alright, now we can move the chair. No, now we get a crowbar. I found the rope. Yet another uneventful day at this rate. They made to set a guard as an unnecessary expense. The predecessor said it used to be a beautiful place and claims he even heard singing from the grotto every so often.
I feel like the objects move just a little too slow in these games.
Hmm. Corkscrew, of course. We have a left wing and a brush. No, nothing to do with that. Brush without paint won't do any good. Okay. There must have been a whole lineup of statues. God, right, okay. Oh, okay. Fine. That's
We got those wings now.
Where's the other wing?
There was one in the altar and then one in the glass jar that requires the corkscrew.
Yeah, where's the one on the altar?
It's above.
Above.
It was like the little pedestal right below the mosaic.
Oh, okay. Oh, right, yeah, the thing... That was it. I remember where it was, just didn't know how to get it out. Apparently the metallic bookmark is the answer. Now, what the hell is that? A can opener? Is that gonna open the crate? Yep, the can opener is gonna open the crate. Okay, we've got another statue and one anchor symbol. Okay. No paint yet. Ah, right. That's what we needed, the paints. Now we can use the palette. Phew. Complete the mural by filling in the gaps. What are we missing? Oh, purple flowers. Hmm. Pink flowers, apparently. Oh, green things. I thought they were wings. They're not. What's not coloured in?
Her dress on the right side.
But I did it in white. Is it not white?
It's not. There's a different color, I think, in there. No, the woman to the right in the shell.
Oh! But there's no, like, red, which is what she looks like she's wearing. Yellow? Not used yellow yet. There we go. Apparently that was orange. Yeah. That really looked orange. And what did that do? Oh, it gave me a statue and a bit of an anchor. Gotcha. Right. Ugh, progress. That was a bit faffy. Oh. Figure out what it wanted was a bit of a faff there.
Yeah. Not wrong.
Interact with the scene to find the glue pot. Sure.
Sure, if we just glue a statue together, that works perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
2 achievements left, by the way.
Cool. And I go to bed.
You won't do that. Don't lie.
I've been quite tired lately.
That's not what I meant.
Oh. What do you mean?
You're gonna finish the story either way.
Oh, does it not go to story complete then?
I don't know. But knowing how things have been...
We glued it by putting it together and then painting glue around the outside. That's how you do it.
A memory puzzle. Yay.
I'm still trying to statue. There we go. Ah, now I get the memory puzzle. It's not too bad. I have a key. What do I need a key for? Oh, put it in the gate. I thought it needed a handle in there. That's what I was looking for. Really is sinking. One of the goddess of love, Venus, who was born here and spent early years here together with Mars, her first and only true love. It's full of mirrors. There's no light. Hold something. Excuse me.
Yeah, haven't we had a couple recently where there was like achievements did not get us all the way to the end?
I mean, we've only got one artifact left, so stabilize the island and forge the Thunderbolt. That to me sounds like end of story. Oh. We can use the helm. We can use the helm. Nothing short of magic. Oh look, the helm helps us go through fire and water. Lol. I was paying attention.
Because water doesn't seem like it needs a helm to go through. Let's be real.
Only one collectibles? Oh look. Okay. Hidden objects. Randomly clicking. Not helpful. Statue. Key. Seahorse. Hand fan. Diving helmet.
What now?
I'm just talking to myself. What is D's half? Because it sounds a bit like, you know.
Disc half?
Oh, disc half. Okay, right, that makes more sense. I misread it. Okay, I need a Jolly Roger and a starfish.
I'm looking for a starfish, an S-hook, a Jolly Roger, and an anchor symbol.
Okay.
Oh, there's the anchor.
S-hook is on the boat at the top. Jolly Roger, you need to grab the scraper thing from the bottom right. Can't find the starfish. Oh, starfish is top right. It's very invisible. Got a mortar to go with my pestle.
Oh yeah, it is.
Oh, well, I can't use the pestle with my mortar. Apparently. He's not fond of me.
That seems silly.
Okay, so I can put... Oh, we probably have to put pearls in it, and then we can grind them to make some pearl dust, which we definitely want to make Naka underneath the sea, where it's all nice and wet. Opalescent salve. Looks like it feels like we need some kind of glove. Okay, so... Oh, you want to give me a bit of stick. Okay. Broken ore. Right, we made a makeshift knife, because that makes sense.
What do you mean? Of course it does.
Persuade the octopus with a makeshift... No, we'll go back up and cut the fishing net with a makeshift knife. And then chip away at the monarchite, which gives us a golden something or other. Ah, maybe we can give the octopus the golden thing. Would you like a golden bead? Nope. Nope. Netting to grab a sea urchin. Spiky bundle. Now we have a locket. Golden bead. Red crystal. Okay, locket. Which gives us a mirror. Can we use the mirror? Nope. Spiky bundle. We're gonna whack the bundle. That's just mean! Okay, and we're repaying the clown with the salve. Okay, then it makes sense that we did it under the ocean. How can I create a pearl? Well, usually you give it some grit. What do we got? We've got a mirror. Ah, maybe put the mirror on the lady, and then we've got the light for that puzzle. No, this doesn't seem like the best way of doing it, but now I discover I have one of these. How about we do it that way? Nope. All that is doing is making an absolute mess. I'm assuming we need to get it there, so... Can we work backwards? Put that there. I don't like mirror puzzles.
If you want to hit, let me know.
No, I just need to, you know, unbreak my brain. Unbreak my heart. Say you love me again. Undo the hurt that you caused when you walked out the door and walked out of my life. I did it.
Okay.
It has been a while since anyone summoned me to this special place. I know the story of Vulcan all too well, though thinking of him hurts less than it once did. What you say rings true. Somehow I always knew that he would not have brought such a tragedy to Pompeii. But that is all in the past. Capri is in danger. Help me create a new pearl, and I'll give you what you need to stop Bellona.
Cool. What do we got? Crystal grains of sand. Yeah, because you make a pearl by irritating it. Help the pearl reach the bottom. Red tiles can't be moved. Root. That was vaguely easy.
Thank you for your help. My tiara is the final artifact.
Are these puzzles easy, or is
They
it
say
just
that
the
the
fact
heart
that
can
they're
only
always
see
the
the truth.
same that's the problem?
And so does this tiara.
I don't know. At least there's been no
It
not
reveals what is
puzzles.
invisible to the eye.
You've just doomed yourself,
Find
by the way.
Vulcan's forge
I know.
on Mount Etna, and
Okay.
use it.
Or that annoying one where you have to switch the coloured balls from one side to the other. Though I think I've got the hint for that one mostly. Okay, reveals. Okay, we're going from Capri through Vesuvius. Sicily. Nice. Lady of Capri. Woot woot. Hello. Temple. Got a stick. 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 22. Sounds hollow, but I don't see any. Whatever we got. We've got a stick, a pod for ruby heart, and a broken bracelet. Probably needs the ruby heart. Let's go into the hall. Oh no, that needs the ruby heart. There we go. Ooh, Phoenix. Sturdy sick. I thought we could probably, you know. Okay. Okay.
I got a pickaxe.
Ah! Where did you find the other bit of the axe?
Inside?
Ah! I missed that part. Pick head plus 30 stick. Woot. Tongue half. Okay, we don't have the other tongue half. But I also have a pickaxe. Unless I just want to poke things, I'll need the other half. I just want to poke things. Clearly. Do you not know me at all? You play pointing
Who are you
clicks. Oh, it's a bent rod. Oh, dearie me, we do not want a bent rod.
But it can reach other places that straight rods cannot.
I'm just going to whack it with a hammer until it's straight again. I am reinforcing its, you know, something or other. Golden ore. I need some fire. Okay. Can't do anything with that. Sounds hollow. Two-handed. Ore. That's what we need the ore for. Can we put that in the bracelet? Yes. Topaz. Bracelet on here and get whatever this is. It's hot, so pick it up with the tongs. Eternal Ember. Put that, make fire. Fire burn. Beauty. Also have to add all 4 artifacts, okay.
See, like I said, all the achievements, but not the ending.
Oh, I haven't managed to figure out how to make the 4G thing first. I'm missing something. I think I'm just being stupid. Ah, yeah, I'm just being stupid. There we go. I got the arrow now. Fine, okay, but it's close enough. Now what do we do? Oh, of course. Lightning.
You again! I won't let you endanger my revenge!
Oh, fun. So it destroyed everything. That's nice. Thank you very much. Surviving. Got a stick. Sticky, stick, sticky. Debris. Oh, hidden objects. Ah, it's pieces of things. Pieces of things. What do you want me to do with the pin? There. Whoops. Double click there. The relief piece. Ah, it's a relief. Phoenix chick. So I got a phoenix chick.
Wait, how'd you do that?
Put it in the fire. It said the fire might have magical qualities. I'm like, well, I have a firebird.
I don't even have an egg.
You didn't get the egg out of the fire?
No.
Why didn't you get the egg out of the fire? That's so silly, isn't it?
What fire?
The fire that you made the lightning rod.
Oh.
Oh, that is a emblemy thing. Ah, okay. Right, now we have a stone hammer. Ah, okay. Can I give that to you? Finally! I can give you a thing.
I've only got 3 pieces of a hammer.
This bottle copies the power of any magical creature it's exposed to. Essence of Phoenix. Let's have a... We can be reborn in fire.
Yeah, I'm still missing a 4th piece of the stone hammer.
What have you got in your inventory?
That and a relief piece.
Go put the relief piece in the back of the thing.
Oh, yeah.
Good. I'm glad that was clear. I'm glad that was really clear. Copy the sequences shown on the button to move the icy platforms into position. Well, don't show me the sequence when you're underneath the instructions. 4, 1, 3, 2. One, 3, 2. Excellent. Back to Mount Vesuvius. What are you missing?
Thank you, my friend. It is time for me to clear my name.
And wood. Let the credits roll. Wasn't bad. A couple of times I was like, what do you want? Oh, I missed that. Are you cold there, Jesse?
I'm comfortable.
You've got all your hood up. You look very cozy.
Wait, we don't even have to fight the boss?
No, we just smite her with the arrow. With the arrow? With
Oh
the
wait,
lightning bolt.
but I got the, please review our game.
Yeah.
It's that's more ham-fisted than the Chemcos are.
It used to be that it would literally pop up like 5 minutes into the game, and that was more annoying.
So the Chemcos try to have it as like some side quest.
Really?
You'll be leaving a town, and they'll be like, and somebody will be coming around and be like, "Hey, could we ask your opinion on something?"
Oh my god, that is just cheesy. Okay. And there's not even an epilogue. Oh wow, well that's it. So that is all the bleep bloops. It was very close to the end of the game. I feel that's story complete more or less. Right.
I mean, yeah, you get the lightning. I guess you'd be like you'd get to the end.
Yeah. Well, thank you for the co-stream, Jesse. That was an appropriate level of what my brain could cope with today. But please feel free to pick what game you want to stream on Twister.
Have fun with stuff in your throat tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make it sound funnier.
Yeah, I mean, I could make it really dirty, but I don't feel that is going to make it any better.
How's that gag reflex?
Well, exactly. That's why I want to be knocked out. Though, you know, then it's like I'm unconscious and there's like whole thing with consent. So, yeah,
Whoa.
We're just not going there. Yeah. Are you planning on playing more things now, or?
Yeah, I might play for a little bit.
Okay.
Clearly not that.
Well, in which case,
Oh,
everyone
wait,
in
it
my
just loops.
it does just loop, yes. Credits. In which case, yeah. My next stream is Tuesday. Which will be December. It's December on Friday. That is just so confusing.
But I passed Lady McGree gamer score. It said I was like 600 behind her, and then I scored like 2,000 gamer score today.
Well, Lady McGree probably scored more. Because she's awesome.
Don't. Oh.
So, yeah. Whew. Right, well, thank you very much, Jesse.
Yep.
You have a good rest of your day, and thank you everyone
You too.
who watched, and Tadiki for the raid. I've been Joe, otherwise known as Angel SK. Voice in my ear is Jesse, otherwise known as Radical Sniper 99. I'm gonna go to bed because I am clearly tired. So have a great one, everyone, and I'll catch you later. Bye.